All right, all right, all right. We got action. Welcome, everyone. Friday night fight here at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona, between Chewy and Dara. Abel. And we got 9-ball, race to 13. Call the 9-ball only. No 3 foul. Winner breaks. And here we go. All right, so I got it official. It is Abel Saenz against Dara Chhay. I know a lot of people that know the twins don't know how to actually pronounce it, but it is Chai, like chai tea. Mr. Robert Mueller. Let's go, Dara. All right. I actually got my little Friday night sweat bet in with my buddy Roger. Unfortunately, I lost last time, so I get to pick, and I am going with Dara. Just to be a little biased in this one, but I still always root for the underdog. Want to see a good match. And yep, Chewy, as he likes to go by, or I was told he goes by, played a really good safety right out of the gate. I like it. They are playing call the 9-ball only, so they cannot incorrectly pocket the 9 or incoming player will have a shot unless they slop in another ball. Win with Gwyn. I like it. Miss Candy Miller. Good evening. Nice kick shot by Dara. All right, I'm going to need some help here for this one tonight. We have come down to find out that Dara doesn't actually have a nickname like his brother Steven, who everybody that knows the twins knows Steven goes by Slevin because he only has one arm tattooed full sleeve, unlike Dara has both sleeves full tattooed. So I need, or we need to come up with a nickname for Dara. I think it's warranted. I would love to see y'all's input. Good shot, but unfortunately, he's going to bounce up and might have an edge on the 3. And if he cross banks this, that'll be a great shot, but I don't think he can. But with y'all's help, I would like to come up with a good nickname for Mr. Dara Chhay, since his brother kind of has one. Now, his brother has one that's not connected to the pool world. It's connected to be able to differentiate between the two brothers. Ooh, I like it. Really good. Really good speed. Got a really good shot. Dara is playing to win this match, I'm telling you right now, because he's not done so well in the last couple matches. He prefers 9-footer, but again, these players come up with the details and where they want to play. Dara, the Q canvas. I don't know about that. D2. Don't know about that one yet. We'll find something, I guarantee it. Because again, as you all know, when you're getting a nickname, you can't pick it. It is pretty much given to you and it sticks. I did, because Dara is my friend, I did text him and say, Dara the D head. But you know Dara, he's both, if you know both brothers, they're such kind-hearted people, great people. And unfortunately, he tried too much with that 3-ball to where he's going to give Chewy nice easy shot on a 3 to draw back. Does really stop for the 4. Play the 4-6 combo. Darinator, I like it. That's the first one I like so far, but That's kind of played a little too much. But thanks for trying. Meanwhile, this is the first game, race to 13. Chewy's looking like he's going to have a really good chance to get out here. The balls are all laying really good. Just play the forward, a little bit of left-hand English, a little bit of top or draw. I would just have gone to the rail and come underneath the 7 and come across. So you have the nice easy angle to come across the 5. Now he's got to work this cue ball a little bit around this 8 ball. Got into a little trouble. Overpowering the ball there. He should be able to shoot with a little bit of inside English and avoid the 8. Yeah, I thought that might happen. He didn't follow through with his stroke to create that inside English to avoid the 8, come above the 7. So now he's forced to kick at this. I would call the 9 to the side just in case, unless you're going for the 2 rail at the 7 in the corner. We got action. We got safety allowed. So Dara's going to have to try to thin this. I think I would thin this on the left side of the 7. Go 2 rails, actually 3 rails, even 4 rails underneath the 8 ball. You might have to put a little bit of left-hand spin on it too, but thin it as much as you can. Focus on that cue ball, get behind the 8. That's okay, but he had the right line. Just got to hit it harder. The problem is they all don't want to overhit the 7, so that happened a lot. So he's leaving Chewy with a tough shot. The bank is possible. It might go past the 9, but it's such a small window that he's looking at trying to cut this. This is one of those tweeners where you're not sure if you should try to bank it, just miss the side pocket, get down to the bottom rail, or try to cross it with a little bit of inside English, kind of like this. That's not a bad shot. Now, we all know what I'm going to suggest right here. That 7 ball's off of the rail enough. I'm coming behind it and kicking it in the side pocket or towards the side pocket. Hit it with the right speed so you miss the side pocket and it comes down to the bottom rail. But if you make it, you're going to have a shot on the 8. You might not like it, but from here, this is the higher percentage shot. It's too tough to try to do what Chewy just did and then hit this 7 and get the cue ball back to where it is and keep that 7 ball inside that first diamond. The 7 ball's enough off the rail that I'm coming behind it with a little bit of left-hand spin and I'm kicking it at the side pocket all day long. Again, they are playing 9 balls, so you don't have to call anything. Dara, aka the East Side Invasion. Oh, he didn't try. He cut that bad boy in. What a great shot. Not a bad shot being the very first game of the match. Can kind of get your blood flowing, get your heart pumping. Now, he needs to cut this 8 ball in the side pocket. I don't like the bank here. Go ahead and play the cut. If you miss it, play the speed to where the gate banks up to the top rail. But you just made a hell of a shot on the 7. Go for the 8 too. But I like Dara, aka Mr. Eastside Invasion. So far. Well, this is 9 ball. Yeah, did he get it? No, but he missed it good. We could go with Dara, the Asian Invasion. Got to leave the east side, west side out of it. Just for now. You got to wait 2 weeks until we do the Herradura Cup. I probably said that wrong, but the Tequila Cup. All right, Chewy's going, trying to play safe. He overhit that. I liked where he was thinking, just going to bank that to the top rail and force Dara to bank it. But now Dara has got to come with the shot here. Just roll it forward, get the cue ball to go to the rail and come back out. Don't really need to put bottom on this. Just center ball with the right speed to go to the rail and bounce out. Don't underhit it. Oh my goodness. You gotta trust your stroke. Got away with it a little. But yeah, he hit that. Definitely scared. You shouldn't have that kind of thought in your head. Being the first game, you gotta trust your stroke and you gotta be confident. So luckily it's a long race to 13. Let's see what Chewy does here. Is he gonna bank it? He's gonna bank it. He's gonna try, and I think he's gonna sell out to the side pocket. Luckily for Dara. Well, this is sitting just a little below. He might have to cut this backwards. Could avoid the scratch. But you gotta hit this with confidence too. Let it bounce above the 9 ball. Who cares? Take what you can get. Make this 8 ball. Wow, he went the other way. He's gonna get away with it? Nope. I liked it in the side. Wrong with the corner if you make it, but even then, if he made it, he'd have to cut this 9 ball backwards. So Chewy's gonna have a nice shot at the first 9 ball here. Can roll it forward in the corner and play it in the side. It is called a 9 ball, so they do have to call it. The problem with playing in the corner is you roll it forward and that cue ball likes to go in that side pocket. So Chewy takes down the first game. We got action. 1-0. Get to the right scoreboard here. Chewy takes the first game in this race to 13. Got 27 viewers so far. Unfortunately, we don't have Justin Ray tonight. He is on the road, I was told, coming back from Texas, helping out his dad. So hope he makes it back safe. And here we go. Second game. Chewy gonna break. Dara had the first break. They are using the turtle rack. Came up short. No, he did make a ball. He made the 5 ball. But just didn't see it. It went so fast. He's got an option here. Can he kick it to 1 and make it go off the 8 in the side, maybe? Chewy, yeah, Chewbacca. Well, I did say if Dara could beat Chewy, we could call him Han Solo, right? Oh, he was able to see a little bit of that 1 ball. Is he going to get away with it? I think he did. I think he's got the cue ball on top of the 7. Oh, man. Dara's probably scratching his head like, how did I get in this situation? I don't think this is the way to go, but we're going to find out. Oh, it was a good hit. What I saw, it jumped over the 7. What they call the Iwantaya shot. Wow, great shot. Chewbacca. No, I like Dara, a.k.a. Mr. Eastside Invasion. We've got to come up with something a little better. This may take a little while. See how this match goes. Oh, I like what Chewy did there. Got a little bit of a roll with the point on the side pocket. He hooked him. Dara's got to go at table. Let's see if he can kick it in the side or in the corner. It's one of those, if I'm the opponent, I'm like, hey, batter, swing. And hope they miss. And here goes. He's going to get a roll. I think he's going to get a good safety out of it. Good speed. Chewy should be able to get underneath the 9 here and clip the 1. I would probably want to bank the 1 up behind the 6 and try to roll the cue ball forward behind the 7. Looks like he's going to try to use bottom. Maybe make the 7. I was going to say, oh, look it up. Dara's got a shot. On the one, he's got to roll the cue ball forward. He shouldn't scratch on the side if he shoots it correctly. Just roll it forward, tries to get it to the rail, get past the 4 ball. A little bit of center and top, just like that. It's natural. Gets on the 2 ball. Got a nice angle now. You can draw down into the center and table to shoot the 3. Really is looking pretty good here. As long as he has a good angle on the 4 to get to underneath the 6, to play the 6 on the top left. Gonna go around the table, around the 4. I like that. Shoots the ball with confidence. Now he can just draw back 6 inches to a foot. If he overdraws it, he'll still be okay. If he has to get above the 6 ball to play it down on the bottom left, he'll still be okay because of where the 7 is. He's looking really good to get out here, but he really just got to focus. That's perfect. I like it. Now focus on getting this cue ball underneath the 6, underneath the side pocket. Right hand spin, probably around 4 o'clock, maybe 5, just to make sure you get underneath the side pocket. With a nice, small, smooth stroke. Just like that. Even if you get an angle on the 6, you're okay. Now you just stop the 6. Great shot by Dara there. I'll just stop the cue ball the best you can. The cue ball is going to come off the rail a little bit. You don't want to overhit it, and you don't have to overhit it. If you overhit it, you're going to get stuck behind the 8. But if you just stop the cue ball the best you can, going to come off the rail about 6 inches. A foot at the most. You can roll it forward too. I like that, what he's looking at doing. The 7 is hanging. Just focus all your energy on making the 6. He went a little too far, but I think he got away with it. I think he's got a good shot. This is going to be imperative on how he gets out here. Make this 1-1. I like his focus. I say it a lot. You can see how players are playing in their face. You can see it in their face whether they're focused or not. He overrolled that a little bit. That's okay. You almost been better off to overroll that so you're above it, but he's going to shoot this 8 ball. I would probably try to go roll into the 9 to push it over to the left side of the table, or knock it in and say, okay. I might have would have called it just in case because they are playing call the 9. But this isn't a big shot. This shouldn't be a hard shot. Should just make it in the side. I'm going to cut it into the side. You don't want to bank this ball. He's calling the bank. I like to cut because you can play it to overcut it. If you miss it, you can get safe. But he's going for the bank. Undercut it. Chewy's going to have a nice shot in the side pocket again. I would have cut that in the side. I know he doesn't like side pockets, but you gotta play that in the side, the right-hand side pocket. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chewy says, you know what, I'm sorry you missed that. Let me give me a second chance. Let's make it 1-1. Let's make it a game. Dara better not take that for granted, that's for sure. All right, 1-1. Team effort. And we got action. Yeah, we might have to call it Dog and Dara right now. Dog and that 9 ball. Even if you're trying to bank that, it is a hard bank. And to be quite honest, he banked that a little too hard because you want to bank it and you want to bank it just a little long are softer, so if you do miss it, it's above the side pocket, and you leave the cue ball on the right side of the table to leave that tough cut shot. Fortunately for Dara, Abel missed a side pocket 9 ball as well. So 1-1, still early. I think the nerves are showing early. Nice break. Look at this. 3 balls on the break. And a small shot on the 2. I'm looking right down it. He's got a chance. This is the kind of shot you got to trust your stroke and just slow roll this cue ball. Make the 2. You want it to go, the cue ball, you don't want it to go past the 9 ball. So when you're trying to judge the shot on how hard you hit this cue ball, you don't want it to get to the bottom rail. You want to just trust your stroke, slow roll this in. All right, sorry about that. Got interrupted. Just overhit that just a little bit. Gonna try to jump over this 9, maybe. Yeah, is he gonna get away with it? Not really. Yeah, he just overhit that 2, just a little. Was really surprised. We got mild activity. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I say this a lot in every single Friday night fight. It takes them about 10 games before they get comfortable. I'm sure these guys have played for this kind of money, and the money doesn't bother them. It's just, the camera has a lot to do with it. They want to play good. They know everybody's watching. They're trying to perform for some family members, probably. So there's some nerves that come into play. So yeah, we got mild activity, but we still got action. I want to probably say it till the day I die. Too bad I didn't coin phrase it. All right, Chewy's looking pretty good to be able to just make this 8 ball, pop off the rail, try to get straight in. That's what you really want for the last ball. Rotation is a game of angles. You never want to be straight on until you're on the last ball like this right here. But Dara's going to have to step it up. Chewy came to play. Don't let the Fargo fool you. It's only a 12-point difference between the 2 players, so this is definitely an even match. Don't know how it came about, but I'm happy to see it. Hope you all are too. Because we got action thanks to bullshooters once again, to Jamie and Andy Bates and Julie Bates and the staff here for letting us take over their table for the Friday night fights that we host. Thanks to our sponsors, E3 with me, Qualtech Air Conditioning Heating, Realty One Group, Tiki Plumbing, MU3D, and I think I'm missing one. Tony's Mobile Tire Service. That's it. Thanks to those guys for really supporting the pool community and helping me do what I do. Look at this. Really good shot by Dara. Kind of playing the 2-way. Now he's got to go for it. He's got to play the 2 on the side. He got away with that 1 ball, but like I said, it was a 2-way, so go for it. I tell players in this situation, you don't think about missing. You think about getting out. Never think about missing. As soon as you think about missing, you stand up and realign your mind. Overrolled it a little bit. Don't think you can cut this backwards and run the cue ball into the 8 ball to keep from scratching. But he looking like he might. He looking like he carry him off the 3 into the 9. He's calling it. I mean, that's not bad. He can take the 3 balls, probably going to go into the 8. 3-8-6 combo. Well, got safe out of it. Good shot. Mr. Parisi. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Did I say Kathy Bates? I meant Jamie Bates. Jamie Bates, Andy Bates, Julie Bates. I don't know. I've been here for a while. I apologize. Catch me outside, I guess. Just kidding. All right. Abel tried to go with the safety and going to give Dara a chance. Dara wants to try to tie this up, make it a race to 11. Mr. Gwynn, how are you, sir? All right. Got to shoot this with just a little bit inside English so he can avoid the 7. Wants to come down in between the 5-7. He can get straight in if he wants to, but he really wants to have a small angle so he can come off the rail towards the 6 ball. Watch my ankles. Uh-oh. Overhit that a little bit, but oh, excuse me. This is where when you're jacked up, you just want to slow roll this in. Recognize where the cue ball is going to end up landing so you can make sure you're confident enough to be able to make the 6. He's going to jack up and try to stop it. I like just slow rolling this ball because of this factor right here. Yeah, too tough of a shot. Whenever you jack up and you shoot down into the cue ball is automatically jumping off of the felt. And it's too hard to control, especially if you don't have a straight stroke and you're not shooting through it with a confident stroke because you're second guessing yourself of over hitting it or under hitting it. So you're better off just slow rolling that ball in, take the little bit longer shot. Fortunately for Dara now, he's sold out. Dewey's gonna have a really good shot here, getting up 3-1. Just make the 7, center ball, go to the top rail and come down. You can be on the right side of the spot. You can they be straight in. Yeah, just like this. Now you can do the same thing. You can either draw it back a little bit to the center table, play the 9 in the same pocket, or you can roll it forward. Maybe play the 9 in the top right pocket if you overroll it. Your main concern is make the 8. There you go. Perfect. Great shot by Chewy. 3-1. Dara's going to have to start fighting here. Start taking a little bit more time. Paying attention to what he's got to do. Meanwhile, it's still light outside. 7:26. We're here in Arizona, where I think it got 110 today. But that's nothing when you're inside. But once again, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. Appreciate all the support and the feedback and the commentary, especially when Justin's not here. Appreciate y'all. Uh-oh, look out. No, nothing. And Dara's got a clean shot on the one. Top inside. Get to the top rail and come down so he can avoid the three. They are playing call 9 ball, not the 9 ball goes last like Zaid and Phillip were doing. All right, he's going to draw for this one. Isn't a bad shot either. Only problem with that is he might not have the right angle to draw the ball back to where he is right now. It looks like it on camera, but we're going to find out. Oh, decided to play safe. And he didn't get where he wanted to. And anyways, I don't know. I told both him and his brother, I know they hate side pockets. And I told them that's all you should be shooting is side pocket shots from every single angle on the table. Any matches you played, go practice that shot right there that he just missed because it is imperative that you make those side pocket shots. They are really, really big. You can't be scared of them. They don't like them. That's a really good shot by Abel right there. Force him to have to go to the side rail. And a lot of times you kick out the right side rail, hit the two, and the cue ball goes to the bottom right hand corner. So Abel's playing smart. I like to see it. Um, got a good hit. I think Abel has a chance to make it in the side with a little bit of right hand spin and go up table, but we're going to see if he can handle it. Mr. Muller, yeah, you're not wrong. I can use my big vocabulary and not confuse Justin. Oh, look at this. He's trying to play safe. I think he let it Doris see this. Maybe he has to masse around the six a little. But I tell you what, if I'm Dara, I'm noticing that Chewy's going to play smart on me, so I better step it up. They still got a little problem with the seven. 7 to the 8, or I should say 6 to the 7. Doesn't look like a problem to most players, but if you get on the wrong angle on the 6, might be tough to get on the 7. We might see a safety. We bank it 3 rails and draw the cue ball onto the 9, but let's see what Chewy does here with the 2 ball. I like it. He's making it tough for Dar. He says, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to make something happen, buddy. Funny when you see a lower rated player, you're like, oh, 514, he doesn't know that much. Well, he's showing you he knows more than you think. Big jump shot right here. Oh, got up and over. I think he's gonna sell it out. Yeah, he's gonna sell it. But I still say the 7 ball is not a gimme. Let's see what Chewy can do here. Went a little too far, but should be able to come down a little bit of inside English. Play the 4 in the top right. Yep, nice shot. Just roll forward or draw back, play the 5 inside. Sorry, I gotta step away for just a minute. All right, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Got an angle. He's got to go 2, 3 rails, come around for an angle on this on the 7. Overrolled it. Now he's got to go for the bank. Let's see if he goes for it. Did he make it? Yeah. Oh, it looked good. And he missed it good. Dara's got to try to cut this backwards and go around 3 rails. The safety's too tough to push it past the 8 down to the bottom rail. It's automatic. All you got to do is make it. The cue ball goes 3 rails. There's no scratch here unless you hit it so bad. But if you make this, it's automatic. Cue ball's going around 3 rails. You shouldn't scratch in the bottom left. If you're worried about that, put just a hint of right hand English, inside English. And play the speed to where it goes 3 rails. Your focus is making the 7. Maybe if you overcut it, you get safe. Make it tough. I don't know about that, but we've seen worse. Big D, little D, Sunny D. Well, I don't think Big D will work because he's a little guy. And he probably won't like little D. So Sunny D's okay. Yeah, that's what I said. It wasn't no gimme. It was because it was straight in. All right, Dara's going to make it. Make it happen. We'll go with little D while he's working or losing. See, we're going to stun this over. Play the 9 in the same pocket. Yeah, great shot. Just don't scratch. Good shot. Yep, we got a game. 3-2. He's stepping it up. He's not just gonna give it away. He says we got action. Three to two. Oh, what the heck? What happened with the score? Went down instead of up? Dang. That's my horse I'm pencil whipping. All right, again, if you're just joining us, this is a race to 13. Both players have put up 500 each. They are playing call the 9 ball only. No 3 foul. You can jump, you can push. Winner breaks with the magic rack or turtle rack. Post a random rack except the one on top, 9 in the middle, 1 on the spot. Got the 1 and the 6 down. Got a great shot on the 1. This is the kind of break you want to see when you're down 3-2, when you're fighting to get ahead or even tie it up here. Nice easy shot on the one. He's got an angle that's going to lead him across table, so you just got to use stun or just a little bit of bottom. Like I said, it's naturally going to go to the left side of the table, so you're using bottoming it to keep it from scratching or running into the three. Should go to the left side table, either get straight in or a small angle on the three. That's okay too if he's right even with it. Now I should be able to cut this three ball with a little bit of right hand spin. Let's say about 2 o'clock. Play the four on the side, on the left hand side of the table. Nice and easy. You don't have to hit this hard. You can even hit it center. Oh, great shot. Looking at an easy break and run. Don't want to jinx him, but I want to see it. So do we all, I'm sure. Savage signs, they say. Come on, baby. Oh, I like this. I like this. He noticed that the cue ball was going to go underneath the five, so he played it underneath. Now it's so simple. Focus on making the five and stopping the cue ball. It's going to travel toward the spot area. It's going to give you a perfect shot on the seven. The beauty of this shot, too, is you don't have to hit it hard. Just nice, smooth, easy stroke. Can go forward with it if you want. I like it just to stun this ball. I mean, that's okay going that far, but I would have been right around the spot area. Just stunning the cue ball. But this is great. You know, we can make the seven, let his stroke out a little bit, shoot it with confidence, come up to the side pocket area in the center of the table. Just want to be on the left side of the table. Really, I think it's just top English, center English, no nothing. It's all about speed because the cue ball is going to come up like this, and that's okay. Make the eight in the top right, center maybe just a little bit inside. I think center so you can hit the side rail above the side pocket and get a nice little easy angle on the nine. You don't even have to put left, but if you want to on this, you can, like that. So you can stay away from the side pocket. All right, this isn't a difficult shot. People like to make it difficult, but it's a nice, easy shot. Just cut it in. There you go. Look outside pocket. There we go. Break and run. 3-3. We got action. Race to 10 from here. Now Dara needs to lay down another break and run to put some pressure on Chewy. Savage signs. I love it. We definitely got action. Dara definitely starting to get in a little bit of comfort zone, especially when you lay down a break and run like that. So thanks again. We're up to 38 viewers. Not bad for Friday Night Fight. I think the sun finally went down. No, I think I see a little light. Got action. Got a ball on the break, but no shot. Gonna have to take the putter and push. I think I'm gonna push it on top of the five ball and leave him jacked up over the five the best I can. Or even jacked up on the seven. Push into the seven, leave him jacked up over the seven. But one doesn't go. Force him to want to give it back to you. So you can bank the one and cross it. He's going to go for the five ball. I don't even move it. I just roll it soft, roll it like this. But I want him jacked up on the five. That's okay. There's a one pocket shot here for players that play one pocket. You can cross bank this one up into the top left-hand pocket. Get the cue ball to go 2 rails over by the 2. But you can also miss it and play safe. Just got to decide if you want to use the 4 or the 9. Gonna cross the 1 and bank it up table. Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't think it would double kiss, but unfortunately it double kissed for him. So he hit it with, didn't cut it enough, or he overcut it. Dara's gonna have a good shot here. We just gotta. I don't know what he's mad about. He's a little jacked up. Well, it's probably because he's short. He's got to use a bridge. But there's really no trouble here. He can go to the rail and bounce out. Yep, right about there. Or a little bit further, just not too much. So that way you have that angle to go up table for the 5. But we just need to roll this in and come across table about a diamond or just past the first diamond. It's okay too. I mean, he may be forced to just roll it in and take the tough cut on the 5. But that's why you're better off over rolling that ball a little bit. So if you do over roll it, you can play it up in the corner and still get the desired shape on the 5. But let's see what kind of angle he actually has. The camera's always misleading. Looks like he's on the wrong side of it, but he may be able to cheat the pocket. Oh, great shot. Is he going to get away with it? Is he going to get rewarded? All right, we'll find out. I'll be right back with you. All righty. Dara got a little unfortunate there running into the 8 ball. Giving Chewy a nice, easy run at this out. Got quite a few people that are rooting for Abel, a.k.a. Chewy. Nice, easy shot. Nice draw back to play it in the side. All right, 4-3. Looking like we got action. Jody Trump, thanks for watching. I don't want to go ahead. I don't want to repeat that. Sorry. Let's go, Chewy. Jason Ford. Mr. Ford, how are you? Thanks again, everyone. 43 viewers, not bad. I do know as we get along in this match, we'll get more viewers. Maybe we can get 100. Let's see. Meanwhile, we got a ball on the break and no shot. 3 ball said, no, sir. You're pushing, jumping, or kicking. Ass, grass, or ass, right? Going for the kick, it looks like. I like it. A lot can happen with these kick shots. Look at that. Oh, I thought he made it. I really did. Still not easy. Dara's got to figure out how he wants to draw this one ball. Draw off of this one ball. You want to draw up into the 8? So he has a shot on the 2. You want to draw it straight back to him. I feel like he needs to draw it straight back to him. Play the 2 in the bottom or top left. Because if you don't get there, if you come up short, see shots like that, he has to play into the 8 ball. He has to learn to shoot position like that. Now he might be able to, if he can hit the 2 ball full, bank it 2 rails around and play safe behind the 3. I think he has to cross this 2 ball, get the cue ball underneath the 5 and 7, bank the 2 into the 9 so it stays behind the 3. But let's see what he does. He might be able to make it. I can't tell. Camera might be deceiving. Yeah, he was able to make it. He just didn't like where it was leaving him on the 3. Well, I mean, it's not bad. He can roll the 3 straight in the bottom left. Gotta control the speed on the cue to just get past the 6, but don't over roll it so you're hooked behind the 7. This doesn't look bad. Gonna matter all on this shot right here. Great shot, great speed. That's exactly where you want to be. Now, do you want to draw around the 7 to come back up to play the 6 in either the corner or the side? Or do you want to go inside English and go to the right of the 7 to come up and play the 6 in the side, left-hand side or the bottom left-hand corner? I kind of like going around the 7. A lot easier shot. Yeah, I like that. That's not bad. A little low, but I think he's okay. Here's the tough thing. You can either draw it and be above the left-hand side pocket, or you can try to go forward and avoid the 9. I think I would draw this. Come on, get past it. All right. If he would have went through the cue ball a little bit more with the stroke, it would have came around. But I think he was really trying to avoid the 9. So that's a great shot. I like what he's doing here. He's taking his time, kind of let his heart rate settle down from that scary little shot of almost getting hooked, because you know there's nothing worse than making a ball and not hitting it enough to where you hook yourself. Now you're here. Take it on. Make it in the bottom right. Come up table. Try to play the 8 in the top right. Center ball. If you want to use bottom and draw the cue ball 2 rails, play the 8 in the top left, that's okay. But commit to the shot. Trust your stroke. Don't, once you commit to the shot, forget about the other shot. Make the ball. There you go. Come around a little more. Well, you're still at the table. Can't be upset about it. Only be upset that you overhit it. You're going to try to bank this 8. You're going to play safe behind the 9. You're going to bank this 8 up by the 9. I'm going to say there's your chance. You keep yourself in the game. Force your opponent to try to thin hit this and leave you down table and leave you some kind of shot. Seeing some good safety play here by these guys. Oh, he overhit that one. So we should see a Dara get out here. Nice easy shot, roll it forward. Go to the top rail and bounce down or get straight in. Can land on the rail, and that's fine, but make the ball. Yeah, it's more important than getting shape. Say it all the time. Make the ball. For those of you seen Caddyshack, no, 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 no. Be the ball. 4-4. We got action. Race the 9 from here. Who do you like? See a bunch of people saying Savage Saenz, Chewy, as they like to call him, or he likes to be called, against Dara. We're trying to come up with a nickname for him. I mean, we can always go with Dara the donkey, but that's already taken, right? By myself. I think that's Milton Perez saying, let's go, Abel. Nice break. Look out, cue ball. Got a little nudge from the 7, but gonna have to play safe or push. I think he can clip that 1 ball. I think he can clip that 1 ball, push it up behind the 7, and get the cue ball down table. Yep. Tell the ball to get in its home. You're not wrong. Mr. Perez. Good evening, sir. Thanks for tuning in. 44 viewers. Dara would rather push out, so where do you push from here? I think I got to push it right to where the turtle rack is. What he's looking at, maybe he's going to move the 9 because he doesn't like the 2-9 setup. That's not bad. That's not bad. But he almost forced the 8-9 combo. Chewy doesn't like it. So, fortunately, if you've ever been to bull shooters, we got the dart tournament going on tonight. Again, bull shooters is the largest sports bar in Arizona and probably the country. All right, he's going to ask Gabe to watch the hit. Chewy's brother. Could probably see it from here too. Yeah, good hit. At least look good for my spot, and he got away with it. The roles could be changing. Dara the Destroyer. No, can't do that because Dory already has that. Dory the Destroyer. And Dara is lost the last 2 Friday night fights, so can't go with the Destroyer. Maybe the destroyer of his money, but I don't know. Don't know if he hit rail first and then the 1, but Dara's just going to take it as is. So can bank this. He can bank this in the top right-hand corner off that 7. That 7 makes it a bigger pocket. Cue ball will come around the 8-9, but I think he's just going to play safe and use the 8-9 as blockers. Well, he had the idea of getting around it. Just didn't spin the cue ball enough. Got to spin that a lot more. They got away with it where the 1 doesn't pass the 2, and I think Abel just had to push the 1 past the 2 and play safe. Just have it snug up to the 2. Yeah, nice, soft, slow roll like that. Now Dara's got a chance. Dynamite Dara, huh? Not feeling it yet. If he can win this, maybe. Oh, look at this. That's not bad, but he might not like his next shot. Abel should be able to bank those 2 rails out, stick the cue ball underneath the 2. See if he can do it. Yeah, he tried. Oh, look out. Gotta hit that with a little bit of bottom right. Now, Dara's got the 1-3 combo. The 7 makes it a bigger pocket. As long as he doesn't miss it too bad, but I think with this shot, you just got to take on the combo. Focus on making the 3 and take what you get on the 1. You don't really want to have to play shape on the 1 right now. You can go 2 rails around. But for me, I'm taking this right here and I'm banking this down underneath the 8 ball, putting the cue ball right back to where it is. How about just Dara? Well, we could be like, this is the shot. If you get underneath it. Almost. What is that? Key and peel, but we can do it backwards. Dyslexic. ARAD. See if Chewy's going to bank this 1 ball. I'm going to say it looks good. Yep. Set up perfect for the 2. Nice shot. Daracum. I love it. He's going to go back and listen to this and he's going to shake his head like, really, guys? And Carrie, you might be right. Maybe he doesn't even want a nickname. But I don't know. I think it's always fun to have a nickname. Got a little bit of trouble because the cue ball is going to contract towards a 6 coming off of this 2 ball. So you got to try to put a little bit of inside English. See, we're going to come right at it. You need to put just to stroke it with a little bit inside to avoid the 6. I saw that one coming. That's why I was taking a little time. To avoid that, you could have gone with a little bit of more left-hand English and going above the 6 to play the 5 in the side. But for me, you just got to stroke that with inside English and follow through enough so where the English takes off the rail and you don't run into the 6. So lucky for Dara. Let's see if Chewy's got a jump stick. Gonna pull out the jump. He's looking at it. We may go to the jump. I don't know. I think it's just a slight masse, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think you should just masse around this. The Cambodian kid. That's not bad. I like it. I can see an edge for sure. Now, I'm probably going to try to bank this up to the top rail, put a little bit of left hand spin on the cue ball, and just spin underneath the 9. Force Dara to have to kick or bank this shot. I get it. You want to try to get out, punish your opponent for missing, but sometimes the safety is a higher percentage shot. And it's seems like it might be a little bit easier here, but I mean, this jump is pretty simple too. If you can get over the 6, pretty much straight on. Oh, no, missed it completely. Well, that's what Dara needed. Take control of the match. Yeah, see, the higher percentage of my brain, I'm playing safe, pushing the 5-up table, getting the cue ball even under the 8 if I can. Big misstep by Abel there, so let's see if Dara can punish him for it. Call him CK Dara. Dara the CK. Call him CK. People are like, why you call him CK? Well, Cambodian kid. I don't know. Still open for nicknames. Can't come up with one, that's fine too, but he doesn't really care about a nickname right now. He wants to win this match for sure. He's got something to prove. He hasn't done well in the last 2 matches. Definitely not about the money. No one likes to lose, of course. But you want to feel like you can win. You want to give yourself that chance to win. Dara the Cambodian, the custodian of the table. Yeah, that's okay. All right. He's finally taking the lead. 5-4. Down 3-1. Making it a game. Race to 13. 9-ball, or no, call 9-ball. 3-foul rule. I was thinking of what Zaid and Phillip did. Playing 9-ball goes last. But this is call the 9-ball. 3-foul rule. No, 3. Call the 9-ball. No 3-foul. Excuse me. I'm losing it over here. Trying to see what's going on over there with Phillip and Zaid. They're playing on the 9-footer now. Meanwhile, we got 53 viewers. Thank you. Thank you to Bullshooters. Thank you to our sponsors. As always, Arizona pool community would not be the same without you all. And I couldn't do what I do without y'all either. So thank you so much. Chyster or D-Rock. Chyster. Oh, look out. Oh, he almost scratched. And instead, he's going to get a really good look at this one ball. Should probably just stop the cue ball to play the 2 on the side next. If he doesn't like it, he can play safe or he can run out. Chyster, that's not bad. I mean, he likes oysters. Are the Chyster? I don't know. Again, doesn't have to happen tonight, but I think it would be fun for him. All right, yeah, just stop the cue ball. Got a nice angle on the 2. Just make it in the side. Roll past the 8. He may want to go to the rail if he can, and give himself a better angle on the 4. Because if he rolls just past the 8, the 9-ball might give him trouble to get back up to the 6. So let's see what he does here. If he's going to go to the rail and bounce out, he might not have that angle either. Yeah, that's okay, but the 9 could be trouble for him here. If he can get around the 9 without hitting it, he may have trouble with the 8. So he's going to see how he's going to hit this. I think he's got to hit this with just center English. Top English, though. Cut the ball in. For me, my mind is going to tell me just put a little bit of left hand English on it, though, so you avoid the side pocket scratch. Well, let's see what he does here. Gotta avoid the 9. And you gotta make the 4. And he did neither. My nickname is the Donkey. It was given to me by Chan Fan, actually. Great shot by Abel there. Gonna have a really good chance to tie this up. Looking like we got a tennis match. Baseball score. If he can get out here, you gonna draw it, or you gonna try to move around this 8 ball? Or he's gonna draw it back just about 6 inches to shoot the 7. He's undecided. He can't figure it out. He wants to draw it. He wants to go forward. There's nothing wrong with that right there either. You're still at the table. Still got a shot on the 7. Now, I think you got to draw it. Yeah, he's looking to the right side because the cue ball is going to go towards the right side pocket. So that's why you got to draw it to keep it from going in the side pocket. Then you can play the 8 in the left hand top pocket. There's nothing wrong here. Straight center top. Top English. Cut the 8 ball. Cue ball's automatically coming down. Play the speed to get just below the side pocket. Right to where about his hand is all you really need. You got a nice angle on the 9. You're not going to scratch if you use top English. You're not wrong there, Shipwreck. Yeah, he doesn't like where he left it, but I guess because I left myself this shot so many times, it never bothers me. You just focus on cutting this ball in. Don't use bottom. Don't use center. Use top. Is he gonna get away with it? Well, he's gonna give Dara a tester. Pocket in the bottom right hand. We almost got to punch it in so cue ball goes to the rail and comes back across table. You don't want to try to make the 8-9 in the same pocket. You want that cue ball to come back across table to make it in the bottom left. Focus on making this ball withdraw English. Make the ball. Shape's automatic. Oh, you don't do that. No, 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 no. You cannot do that because of that reason right there. Yep, keep it simple. Dara says you can have that. You don't even need to shoot. So we got action. 5-5, race to 8, baby. I'll be right back. All righty, I'm back. Am I coming back to a break and run? Came up a little short on this 5, but I think you can make it in the side. And run the cue ball into the 7. The problem is he might hit it so square it goes right through the 7 and scratches. So got to be careful of that shot. If he tries to overcut it with bottom English, he could hit it too thin and scratch too. So big shot right here. All right, got away with it. Great shot. I think this is a break and run. Might help me out. Had to go to the little boys' room, so anything's possible. These guys are playing their hearts out, that's for sure. Trying their best. Not a break and run. Okay. Well, looked like it for me. Nonetheless, Chewy's going to take the lead back. Says, I didn't like you having the lead there, even if it is only one game. 6-5. We got action. Almost halfway there. In this race to 13. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. 48 viewers. Not bad. For Friday Night Fight at 8:15 at night. Think we might get done by like 9:30. Had a safety in between. All right, well, that was a pretty quick safety, I guess. Meanwhile, we got action on the 9-footer. Got some Scotch doubles action. I don't want to say who, but and we got action right here. 9-ball on the break, spots up. Straight in shot on the 1. I may have called the break and run one game early. See what he does for this 2-ball. Cue ball is tracking toward that side pocket if he tries to stop it. Goes forward, he may run into the 8. So see if he's going to try to draw it up and around the 6, maybe. He's just going to come across and give himself a look at the 2. He could bank it. Cross side, cue ball comes around. Can miss a 7, it might look good. Or can play safe, bank it to the bottom rail, put that cue ball behind the 6. Like this. That is not bad at all right there. I'll take that. Forcing Dara to have to kick at this off of that left-hand rail. Gonna hit it soft, you're gonna hit it firm. What do you do? Look at this. He makes it in the side. That's what you do. Holy smokes. Where is Tony Sanchez? I know where he'll be next week, Mr. Gwynn. Same with you. Don't be late. Next week is going to be our first sponsor team Friday Night Fight. Mr. Mike Gwynn team against Tony Sanchez. Gonna be an awesome match. Meanwhile, Dara is trying to make this 3-ball. Just slow roll it in. Great shot. Great leave. Got a perfect angle on the 4. You can draw across table. Well, I like coming underneath the 6. He might go above the 6 to play it in the side. I'm coming back across table like he's looking at. So when you make the 6, you come down table for the 7. People have different preferences, but I feel I have more control with using bottom English on the cue ball than rolling the cue ball. No, he overhit it, but I still say he's good. Again, bottom English, just cut the ball to the left. Draw the cue ball to the right. Let it bounce out to the center of the table. Take the little bit longer cut shot on the 7. You don't want to use top English because you can miss hit this and scratch in the corner, top right hand corner. I like shooting this with draw English. Avoid the scratch in the top right. Could overhit it and draw the cue ball and scratch in the left hand side pocket. Been there, done that. He's going to go with top inside. Might not like it. He might not get. Oh, he's going around with inside. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Can take the tough cut shot on the 7, cut it backwards, or he can bank it, put the cue ball behind the 8, bank it over there to where the coin is in that middle diamond. Looking like he's going to do that. I think it's an easier shot. Roll that cue ball behind the 8. Well, I got away with it? Maybe. We're going to see. See if Chewy can make that 7 in the top left-hand corner without scratching. All top English. Maybe even a little bit of inside. Big shot right here. Take a 2-game lead or keep it 6-6, race the 7. Just pull up, jack up, and bank it in, right? Ah, he tried. He tried to cheat the pocket. Hell of a try. Can't fault him for that. He went down swinging. I say that all the time. I'd rather go down swinging than to play safe and sell out. He's still not out of it, though. Dara is definitely feeling the pressure. Just roll this ball forward, let it bounce off the top rail. Just keep it natural, keep it simple. Yeah, good shot. Make the 8, draw it back 6 inches, and be straight in on the 9. Call it 6-6. All right. It's okay. He's off the rail. You can just roll this in. Don't slow roll this, though. Like you're going to second guess yourself. Roll this in with confidence. Make it hit the back of the pocket. Not super hard, but just roll it in. Just like that. What is that? Lucky D says, just like that. 6-6. Maybe we call Dara Lucky D. 6-6. It looks like they're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with y'all. All righty, and we're back. Looking like a 2-5 combo. Just got to draw the cue ball. Again, take what you can get. He's got options here. He can push the 2 towards the 4 and put the cue ball up behind the 3 and 8. He's going to go for the cue ball underneath the 9. He's going to go for the bank, and he's going to go for the sellout. Grandmaster D. No, not the way he's shooting right now. Not the way he just shot that. Well, I think he can cut the 3 backwards. Draw the cue ball a little bit. Just draw it down table. You want to hit it right about where the turtle rack is. I think it's possible. He might just roll up and play safe. Roll the cue ball behind the 8. But I think he can cut this 3 ball in that top right hand pocket. Draw the cue ball down towards where the turtle rack is. It'd be okay if he gets straight in. But if he wants to play safe like this, well, it's not a bad option. Forcing Dara to go to his short cue. The only problem is he's pretty dangerous with this. There is a possibility he can bank this. He's calling it like he's playing 10 ball, but there is a possibility he can bank this and keep that cue ball down table for the 4 ball next. Let's see if he can pull it off. Got over it. He's going to get a safety. You're going to return the favor? No, I think Chewy's got the perfect window to make this 3 ball and come down table. Use a little bit of left hand English. Can even come down into the 9 ball. Oh, he's going inside to come into the 9. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of ball. Great shot. Now, does he want to come to the left side, or does he just want to go above the 7 on the right side? Play the 7 in the side. Either or is going to be okay. Going left-handed, I think I got to go above the 7. Played well, just like he did the 3 ball, a little bit of inside. Go above the 7. If it overrolls it, play the 7 in the corner. Whatever you do, don't second guess yourself. Commit to the shot and go for it. He's going to overroll it. Only problem I don't like about that is because of this situation. Now you're stuck cutting it in the side or banking it. If he overrolls it to the right side, he's got plenty of opportunity to play it in the side or the bottom left-hand corner. Now he's got to try to come with it. It does go in the side pocket. Play the cue ball with a little bit of left-hand spin, so it goes around 3 rails. May play the 8 in the top right, but if you overroll it like you should, play it in the top left. But you got to make it. Or just play safe. It's easier than to run out. Yeah, he was playing the 8 to play it in the same pocket. To make that 7 ball a lot easier, you play the cue ball to go 3 rails around. Because you're playing the 7 with confidence. You're shooting it into the pocket. There, he kind of slow rolled it and wasn't sure. Got away with it. Dara's going for the kick. Try to either make it. Oh, what a great shot. What a great shot that was. I was going to say make it or cause a distance. All right. Follow it up. You got to follow it up. That's a good shot for Dara kicking that 7 in. Gonna pull ahead again. He makes this. I don't know about you, but it's a great match so far. 7-6. We still got action. One thing for sure is this is Donkey Pool Productions, and this is the donkey. And that was a great shot. That's my favorite thing to do. Is kick a ball in and run out. Just ask Trace Kane. Meister D. He could be on the donkey team. Instead of the donkey, we call him Donkey Dara. DD for short. Wow. That was that was a bad rack, actually. I told them that they can't rack in that little divot. Got away with it, but if you rack in that little divot, those top three balls are not going to be tight. He house racked himself. Let's see what Abel can do here. Can he push that one ball underneath the five? I was gonna say like that or the seven. Not bad. Keeps Dara off of running out. Of course, no, I don't think anyone's running out this rack. It may be a shot. Might be able to make this one ball. A little bit of inside English. Oh, he was able to draw it. Not bad, but what do you do next? He's looking at cutting this in. Well, he's feeling aggressive, I guess. I mean, I like playing safe, banking this ball up by the four ball and putting that cue ball on the 8 and 7. Maybe even opening it up a little. He says, well, if I miss it, I can miss it like this and force Abel to have to do something. I like them to have to do something by kicking at the ball, though, not seeing it. What? Yeah, it's been going back and forth this whole match, I think. The two goes past the four, but I think I'm rolling up on the four. Push the two to the top rail. Force Abel to kick at the ball. Yeah, Abel started with the safety battle right out of the gate. So if I was Dara, I'd do the same thing. Great shot. Not going anywhere, even if you make the two, because the 7 and 8 might be able to use the 6 to break him open. I think maybe the 3 ball, if you get the right angle on the 3, you can go into those balls and open them up to get a shot on the 4, but just depends on the angle you get. We'll see what happens here. Oh, good shot by Abel. Fortunately, he's going to give Dara a nice easy shot. Come down this right side. He doesn't want to get straight in. That's what he's looking at now. The 7 might go, actually. If you get around right where the spot is, there's a possibility the 7 is pocketable. Let's see what Dara does here. I'm pretty sure he's going to use inside English. Oh, he decided to come down. Well, got away with it. Chewy's going to have to try to cut this in. Might be able to come behind it, kick it down table. We're going to find out what his intentions are. He's going to bank it down table and try to cause some weirdness going on, and we definitely got some weirdness. 4 and 6 is locked up now. Ain't nobody going nowhere. We may even see a 3 foul. Cross bank the 2, or he's going to play the 2 into the 3. Play the 2 into the 3 and play safe. Uh-oh, the 9 ball. The 9 ball might be wired now up in the corner. He might break it open right here if he kicks at this really hard. He might just slow roll this. Roll this 2 ball up onto the 4. Yeah, he opened it up. I mean, it's not going to hurt him because luckily the 4-6 is tied up still, but there's nothing wrong with that. Kind of works in his favor to give Abel a shot on this 2 ball because the cue ball is going to go up into the 8, may go into the 5, may not even try to make it. He should probably play safe. Bank the 4. I was going to say bank the 4. 2 ball into the 6-4 and play safe. Dara's got a chance to bank this 2 ball up into the 5 ball and open up the 4 a little bit. But instead, he's going to go to the opposite side. Use the 7 and 9 as blockers if he get this cue ball to go between the 8 and 9. And he said, nope, I'm going to miss it. I said, you don't know what you're talking about, Tim. Fortunately, again, the 4s ain't going nowhere, so we may see a 3 foul effect. Oh no, they are playing no 3 foul. Never mind. That's right. Dara didn't want 3 foul because they got 3 foul 3 games. So they learned to kick better. So Abel is trying to figure out what he wants to do. I think I'm banking the 2 ball up table. I'm putting the cue ball on the 9 and 7. Bank the 2 rails. He's going to try to draw. You could give yourself an angle, draw off the 2, clip the 6 to push the 4 open. That's what he might try to do here. You got to hit the 6 with enough force to push the 4 out and don't get stuck behind the 6. So, all intents and purposes, the thought was there. Now you just clip the 4 and send the cue ball straight up table. Use the 7, 9, and 8 as blockers, and you open up the 4 and the 6 just like that. Yeah, got away with it. Good shot. Dara's going to have an edge. He's got to make the best of this. Clipping the 4, pushing it past the 6, and I'm spinning this cue ball 2 rails into the 8. Just like that. Good shot. Good speed. Then Chewy's pulling out the jump cue. Gonna cut a jump bank this in. Yeah, 61 viewers. We might get to 100 before it ends. Great shot. Came up short, but he's gonna get away with it. Not selling out. The only thing is Dara's got a chance to play safe again. Same shot. Just spin the cue ball off the 4 to come on 2 rails. Use the 8, 9 as blockers. Try not to give him the window. I think he's gave him the window right in between the 8, 9. Gonna bank this 4 ball to the bottom rail. Get that cue ball. All right. I saw it the other way. Because now he gave Dara a shot. Dara has an opportunity. He can try to run out here. Try to make this 4 in the corner. He can try to play safe. Drop the cue ball behind the 8. Run the cue ball. Put the 4 ball into the 5 if he can. You need to use bottom English. Problem is, using bottom English forces us to hit the cue ball a little bit firmer, or hit the object ball a little firmer too, which would have caused it to come across. Mr. Shipwreck. I won't give away your identity. But it's good to know. Thanks for reaching out. Oh, good. No, I was gonna say good shot, and unfortunately, the four rolled over to the rail. He may have to bank safe this ball. Bank it and put the cue ball down table. He wants to make it. Yeah, I was gonna say he wanted to make it, but now we may have a little trouble. I don't think he can cut this in. We're gonna find out. I think he's just gonna play safe again. Yeah, bank it up table. Keep it behind the nine. I think it leaked out just ever so slightly. I think there's definitely enough. He can hit it, but he might be able to make it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Look out. They're going to come but underneath the nine. It is. Wow. What a shot that was. Now, does he bank it and drop the cue ball behind the nine, or does he go for the out? I think I got to go for the out. Make the seven in the side, come around three rails, or the eight in the corner, or the side. All depends on where the cue ball lands. Don't underhit this. Hit it with confidence. He's going to drop it, the cue ball behind nine. Problem is, you go to do that, and you bank the seven and make it in the side, or you overhit this and it goes two rails, or you give the courtesy of leaving him a shot. I don't think he can make it. Yeah, he's got to try to cut it backwards. I don't even think that's the shot. I think the shot is to bank it up and straight up and down table. Get that cue ball over there on the left-hand side of the table. Play the seven on the bottom rail, using the 8, 9 as blockers. It's a much easier shot to shoot than to try to cut this backwards. Because if you don't hit this, you're scratching in the top right-hand corner. You make it, you look like a hero. Well, maybe he'll get away with it. That's what you're really hoping for if you do miss it. Leave him long and wrong. Cue ball's going up table towards the top rail, so sometimes guys will try to overjuice this to get it to come down table and miss hit this. So let's see if Abel can nice smooth stroke this in. Uh, that's the way you can shoot it. Most people will shoot it firm, so they don't do that. Fortunately, Abel's going to sell out the seven ball. See if Dara can knock it down. Well, you knew as soon as he hit it, he overhit it. Wants to make things difficult. Now he should be able to push this eight ball past the nine and just play safe. If I know him, that's what he's going to do. I think I know him pretty good. Yeah. Gonna push it to the bottom rail. Force Able to have a kick at this two rails to make this in the bottom right. Or he's going to go to the right side of the table and try to kick it in the bottom left. Oh, look out. It is called 9-ball. Oh, boy. Still no gimme. You would think it is. Seen people make worse mistakes. All right. Looking like Dara's going to go up, take a 2-game lead. Looking a little bit more comfortable with the help of Abel. Sometimes these matches are team efforts, but still a long way from over. 8-6 in this race to 13. Anything could happen. We've seen it time and time again. For those of you that have been with us for, I think, going on 3 years now. I know 2 years for Friday Night Fights. But nonetheless, really appreciate everybody's support. And the players, all the players that have gotten on the stream and played in the Friday Night Fight. Really appreciate them, because without them, this can't happen. It's great to see so many players who want to get in the box, get on the stream, and get under the Friday night lights, play under the pressure for some nice little chunk of money. Here we go. It's a little bit better break. It's almost like he's trying to hit a controlled break instead of hitting them really hard. Problem is, you don't hit it right, balls still tie up. So let's see what he's going to do, what kind of safety he's going to play. And push the 2-ball to the right side of the table. No, he's just going to fire it off the 9 and hook himself on the 3. Oh no, the 3 went down. Never mind. It gets straight in on the 4. Well, that's how you do it. You can play the 4 into the rail off the 7, but he's got to be careful because that 7 could leak over to the 5. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. Looking like you're gonna slow roll this in. Oh, didn't even. You don't want to move the 7. You didn't have to. It's a great shot. Could see a break and run here. Break and crap out. Is that what you call it? But that's why we play 9-ball, right? Anything's possible. Good shot. Just drew it up table. Got the right perfect angle from my perspective to just come off the rail. You can hit it with center English, maybe a half a tip below so it doesn't go forward, but come off to the center of the table. Then you got the 7. You just focus on making the 6. Just don't come across and scratch like that. Wow. You overhit that. You don't have to do that. If you use more bottom, you use center. Too much center. If you use bottom, then when it hits a rail, it comes down table a little bit, and you can avoid the scratch. Meanwhile, this is what Abel needs. Keep himself in the game, keep it close, and keep the viewers excited for this match. It's been a really good one so far. Just roll this forward. Get the cue ball to go just above the side pocket area, and then you should be straight in on the 9. Yeah, it can get anywhere up there. Just slow roll it in. Yep, great shot. I'll take that all day long. I don't know about you. Maybe we can call him Dang Dara. DD Dang Dara. Dara Dang. Abel, what are we doing? No. Come on now. Don't give it away. Don't make it easy for Dara. Boy, another team effort by Dara and Savage Signs. All right, still not out of it. Shake it off. If I'm able, I'm like, all right, I got him. He's starting to fall. He's giving me chances. I just need another chance. Win with Gwen says happy birthday to the one and only Junior Flores. Yes, happy birthday, sir. The one that started it all, the Friday night fights. The one that used to do the trap house before the torture chamber. Or I don't know, maybe the torture chamber was going on too, but the trap house during COVID, the great matches there. All right, look out. Got a ball on the break. Got more than one. 3 balls on the break. Almost straight in on the one. Should be a break and run. Got to get on the 3. Get on the 3, right? It's over. Could see Dara get the double digits first. That's not a bad angle, actually, on the 2 to get to the 3. Got to keep yourself from scratching. I'm aiming to get right just below the 7 ball because it's almost natural. Center English, cut the 2 to the right a little, and the center ball is going to come across table just underneath the 7. Just like this. That's perfect. I don't care if I'm straight in. Got a small angle. Yeah, it should have been a break and run, but we're all human. That's the stupid part of the game. Shouldn't be this hard, but it is. And draw straight back. Oh, no. Again with the commentator curse, right? Again, that's what Abel needed. Yeah, on that shot, you got to draw it straight back to you. He put a little bit of left hand bottom on it. Mishit it. Drew it right in the bucket. But that's what Abel needs. Make this 9-7 and him breaking. We might just see Hill, folks. I haven't thought about it yet, but way this is going, it could very possibly be Hill. I'm not sure if Abel is played for this kind of money or not. I know Dara has for more, but I will say Abel's handling himself pretty good for playing on the Friday night fight, playing for this kind of money. It's not easy. I couldn't tell you the first time I played for 500, when and where, but I'm sure I was nervous. Well, we got 62 viewers. We got Friday night fight at Bull Shooters. Got the third tournament going on. Looking like they got about 30 players. Look out. We got a scratch on the break. 2 to the 3 is going to be the key. Because the 5-8 goes, it shouldn't be a problem. Problem is, Dara gets a good chance at giving himself the right angle for the 2 to the 3. And I don't know about that, but we're going to see. All right. It's what you want from where he was at. If he can make this and get a good angle on the 4, you have a good chance. Good shot. You hit it with confidence. Come across table instead of trying to hold it off that rail like a lot of us try to do and why we mishit the ball. So watching players like him and others is watching what they do. They hit that ball with confidence, so they come across table. They take this little bit tougher shot, but now we just make this ball, center ball, come across table, get over here to below the right side pocket. You got the 5-8 combo. Yeah, overhit that a little bit. I think Chewy's going to be able to cut this in the side. He wants to. I don't know. He may want to go into the 7 so he can stop the cue ball. I'm going to say, look out. Well, and giving himself a chance. Can he come down table without hitting the 8? And not get stuck behind the 7? Or he's got an angle on the 5. He can make it. Well, looking pretty good. Came out good. Still not over, but he's got a good shot at making this 9-8. So he wants to make this 6. Does he want to go to the bottom rail with a little bit of inside English? Come up table to where the spot is? It's all he really needs. Or he's going to come around 2 rails and try to get above the 7 for the side pocket like this. And I want to say that does look pretty bad, pretty good. Not bad at all. Cut it in the side, go around 2, 3 rails, be straight in on the 9. Make it 9-8, get within 1. Great shot. I think we're going to see 9-8. All right. Keeping Dara off that double digits. One more, and we got tie ball game, race to 4. We got action, folks. Keeping the dream alive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Donkey Pool Productions. Trying to get to that 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers. Haven't hit it yet, but we'll get there, I'm sure. Look out. Gosh, got the 3 ball down and no shot on the 1. Maybe cross bank it, play safe. Don't know what he's gonna do here. 1-2 combo, cut 2 ball. And the top right, that's a little tough. Nobody's going anywhere because of the 7-9. Maybe a possible 7-9 carom. but we shall see. Oh, wow. He was able to cut that in the side pocket. Are you kidding me? What a great shot. Talking about eagle eye. Wow. Now just roll this, or is he going to draw this? All right, not bad. Now he's got to shoot the four, try to draw just a little draw to keep it from going into the eight, come back across table. But the real question is what kind of angle he needs to get on the six to get open up the seven. My eyes, it doesn't really hurt him because of where the seven is. What's Dara gonna do? I mean, there is a 7-9 carom, but I don't like it. Somehow they got to get an angle on the six, get above the six, and have an angle to play it in the side and come down into the 7-9. Right now, he's just trying to make the balls. He wanted to be there to maybe go into it, but let's see what he can do. Is he going to shoot this with inside English and try to get above the six? Focus on making this five. Yeah, he was trying. Well, I think what he's going to do now is shoot this in the bottom left or roll the cue ball forward and maybe set up for the 7-9 carom. I mean, he has no choice now. He wanted that angle off the six to break open the seven, but let's see what he does. See if he makes a six or just plays safe. Smart play. Smart play. All righty. Let's see what I'm looking right down the line. That 6-8 is lined up. No value in it, but if he wanted to, he could have. Yeah, the seven locked up. That's actually not a bad play. Because all Dara can do is make the six and then try to play safe on a seven. Leave me a bank. He may try to draw into this, but don't want to miss it and open up the seven. That's okay. Should be able to clip this seven on the right side. Get the cue ball right back up to where it is. That's not bad. Once it on the rail, so he can't use any bottom. All right, let's see what Chewy does here. Faced with the situation. The bank doesn't go, the seven doesn't go past the nine. If anything, he might be able to bank it back at him in that top right hand corner, but I think he's going to try to hit the left side of the seven and play safe behind the nine. Yep. And unfortunately, I mean, that's not bad. Not a total sellout. He's got to come with the shot. He's got to make the seven in the bottom right. He's got to draw the cue ball. He looked like he might go to the rail. I'm drawing this cue ball, two rails over to that left side rail to get straight in on the eight. No way I'm going with top English. He's going to bank this ball and draw it. Great shot. If it goes, it's the shot. A lot of heart shooting the bank. Well, you got to follow it up with this one right here. And then you still got to make this one. Get to that double-digit number. And there it is. I thought we were going to see 9-9. No thanks to Dara. But we got action still. 10-8. Keeping it close. Keeping it live for us. Give us something to do on a Friday night for us degenerate pool players that love pool but have nothing better to do. Or you're just trying to stay home and save money. Nothing wrong with that either. These guys are giving us a show, that's for sure. They've been going back and forth, back and forth. All right. Yeah, I was going to say that too there, Shipwreck. Dara the Degenerate, or Degenerate Dara. DD. Mike Navarez says, I got to go to sleep. Go, Dara. Well, buddy, you go to sleep and we will see you Sunday morning, 11 a.m. for the 519 and under Gilligan qualifier. This Sunday at Bullshooter starts at 11. You had to been 519 and under, I think, March 6th, February 6th, somewhere. I'm not sure. It's on the MOB Productions website, but I'm probably going to have a spot or two open. $60 entry, $20 green fee, $20 side pot. Winner gets free entrance fee and all the side pots paid for. $950 package. 9-ball, 2-ball on the back. Race to 5 on the winners, 4 on the losers. Winner breaks, I believe. Might be alternate break, I forget. But that's this Sunday. Mr. Gwynn will be here along with his sidekick, Jaden. And if Miss Jessica Gwynn comes, she can play in the 9-ball chip tournament on the 9-footers. Oh, I got a lucky roll there. Got the 9-ball, 9-foot chip tournament on Sunday at 1 alongside the Gilligan qualifier. Nothing tomorrow. I'm taking the day off. Too much going on. Too many players scattered out, and I'd rather everybody have a good tournament than to not have very many players and take away from there. So I might get to go play. Trying to play safe here. Almost got behind the 7, but ended up leaking out. Giving Dara a shot. What he needs. What he wants. He wants to draw this about a foot up table. He really wants to be straight in on the 2. Where are you going, buddy? I said up table, not to the side. We forgot to draw it, so he's faced with a little bit of a character builder. Got to cut the 2. Got to go back and forth. 1, 2 rails back to the center of the table so he can play the 3 in the side next. If he hits it really good, he can be straight in on the 3 up in the corner. Like this. That's actually okay. I mean, don't want to be ever that close, but he can cut this, and the cue ball's automatically going to the right side of the table where he needs to be for the 4. So focus on making this 3 like this. And now we just stop the cue ball for the 5 ball. Can literally be on the rail if he wants to. Doesn't have to come off the rail. If you want to come off the rail, come off the rail about a half a diamond. But I'm just trying to stop the cue ball. I'll take straight in on the 5. That's okay. Now again, draw the cue ball up table. So you play the 7 in the side. You don't have to be where the cue ball is now, but you do have to be just below the side pocket would be ideal. Sometimes when you try to draw it too far up table, you miss hit this 5 ball. Try to overstroke it and try to punch it in. Kind of like this a little. That was a little much. Didn't need to go that far. But our anxiety likes to get the best of us, and the adrenaline going through your veins and arteries are going to make you do it. Going to make you overhit a ball. You almost undercut that, but good shot. Now stay with it. Stay with the focus of just pocketing the ball. Play the natural shape. It's all about making the ball. And of course, got him. What's that guy say? Got him! Now, I think he can make this in the side, but he might want to go up in the corner. I can't tell. I'm not afraid of the side pockets, but it might be beneficial to play it up in the corner so you can play with confidence. Pocket the 8 ball with you playing it in the side. You got to slow roll a little bit, and sometimes you're going to second guess yourself. So play it up in the corner with a little bit of confidence to make the 9 ball from anywhere. Went the side, great shot. Makes this, and we got a game, folks, making it 10-9. One game away from tying it up, making it a race to 3. Look out, don't scratch him. Don't do it. All right, 10-9. We got action. These boys ain't done yet. Well, I thought we might be done by 9:30, but looking like 10 now, which is okay. 3 hours isn't too bad. Of course, Dara is over off on the side himself right now, saying, "Come on, Dara, get it together." Or as I like to say, "Come on, donkey." Wow, he hit that really good. And not a ball went down. Do we see a 1-9 combo? They are playing call 9 ball. It's not going last, so playing a carom? I'm playing a combo. What do you? That's too hard. He's looking at a carom. I don't like it. But he's going to go for it. Yeah, I missed it completely. He's going to get a roll. Nope, he's going to sell out. I don't know what he was thinking there. He should have rolled that one ball into the 9. Better chance of getting a cover up. Oh, did he fall for the trap? He did. He fell for it. Maybe Dara knew something we didn't know. I think he'd been better out playing safe, just banking the 1 down table and putting the cue ball right behind the 8. Go right in between that 8-9 like he did. Slow roll it. Let's see if Abel can jump it in. Can he get the 5? Nope. He's going to get a little bit of relief, or Dara's going to have to play safe. Well, it's not the safe he was looking for. Still not out of it. I think the pressure is getting to him. I think he's thinking about it too much. Sometimes when you want that win so badly, you get a little blinded. Good shot by Abel, going back to what he started, playing safe when you're out of line. A lot of players mistake that they got to make the ball. Oh, look at this. We got a little back and forth situation going on. Dara wants to get to 11. Abel wants to tie it up, make it a race to 3 for 500. So they can say they played a race to 3 for 500. Well, he's not going to like his next shot, or he shouldn't like his next shot. Dara should put him right on that 7 ball. Chewy was trying to get behind that 6 ball. Instead, he's got to come off this left hand rail. I mean, there's a possibility he can kick it in. Almost. Yeah, I think, like I said, the pressure, knowing they're right there, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just make the ball. Great bank shot. Great bank shot. Great shot. You know, like I said, just be the ball. Make the ball. He should be able to get out from here. That was a great bank shot to get him on the 3. With the 4 right there, come off the rail, give himself an angle on the 5. He can be right where he is right now for the 5. All right. Now he's got 2 options. He can go with top English, a little bit of right hand English, so he comes over to the right side of the rail and gets straight in on the 6, or he can try to draw across stable. I like because he's jacked up over the 7 to go forward with this cue ball, but he likes to draw the ball. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you make the ball. Now, can he hold that cue ball off the rail about a diamond, diamond and a half? Or he's got to go across table, play the 7 in the same pocket. And got a lucky. Yeah, well, that's that commentator curse, Scott. I don't know what else to tell you. from my eyes, they're supposed to get out. From where I'm sitting, they're supposed to get out. But they have other ideas. Of course, the commentator curse. Wait till next week, Mr. Gwynn. All right, keeping it a ball game, 11-9. If he can knock us down, 2 games away. Abel's only 4 games away, so keeping it close. We got action, folks. Thanks again, Mr. Gwynn, for tuning in and watching. And for everybody else, hope it's been entertaining. Been a fun time so far. Seen some crazy shots, some crazy misses. Well, let's see what goes on right here. Can he put a 2-pack? Someone just knocked a cue stick over it. Oh, and he make a ball on the break. That's a little better. Oh, I've seen this one. I have seen this one. Look at that. Made 3 balls on a break, and he's hooked on the ball that he has to shoot at. And I say hooked on it because he's literally glued to it and he got no shot. They probably just gonna push it up table and put the cue ball behind the 7 and 8. Yeah, I like that. Good shot. Yeah, he got behind it, but how brutal is that? Make a good break, somewhat good break. 3 balls on the break, and you're glued to the ball. You have to shoot next. Just when you think you've seen it all. But really good shot by Dara, forcing Abel to pull out the short cue. Good jump. Got a good hit. Did he get away with it? No, but I'm going to say there's going to be a little bit of an issue on that 7 ball because I don't think it goes in either corner pocket. It may go in this bottom right, but I don't think it goes. Yeah, see, Dara just confirmed it. Doesn't go. He's going to have to break it out somehow, or he's going to have to play safe. He's going to have to get where the cue ball is right now. Push the 7 up to the top rail and try to get the cue ball behind the 8. Unless he wants to break it out right now. This is scary. He doesn't want to go for it right now. If anything, I'm using the 5 or I'm using the 6. I think I'm just making this and come to the center and table. Play the 5 next. Yeah, he tried. Oh, he got away with it. I bet you if he would have hit the 7, he would have scratched in the side. But nonetheless, he got away with it. He went for it. He played aggressive, and he was rewarded. So let's see if he can finish it up here. This is to get on the hill. That was a big shot right there. Good shot for Dara. That's got to get your heart pumping, blood flowing. Yeah, that was a really, really good shot. Took a chance and got rewarded. Unlike most times where we all get punished for it. Go for the breakout, clip the 7 and scratch. Remember me? Just wanted to say hi. I 12-9. Hill 9, I should say. One game away from putting it away. Let's see if Dar can do it. Man, I really thought we were going to see 10-10 erase the 3. Abel's had a couple chances, but Here in the last couple games, it's been Dara. All right, here we go. Dara was asking if he moved his coin. I said, no, you're on the hill. Never made it to 100 viewers, but we got 63. That's not bad. Gotta love the madhouse sometimes. But really appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching, hanging with us tonight. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Hope you're going to have a good weekend. Got a ball down, and he's going to either cut it in the corner or going to play safe. We thank you for each time that you tune in. Next week is going to be a really special sponsored team Friday night fight. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to have the Tequila Cup at Metro. Next week, we'll be here at Bullshooters, same table. Let's see what Dara does here. Gonna go for the cut, play aggressive. Yep, he went for it. Oh, he's gonna scratch too. Oh, did almost. I think he almost got him by the point. I think he almost hooked him. We're gonna find out here, but man, that Dara got some. No, he didn't hook him. But not gonna be easy for Abel. I think he can make this 2-ball. If he can, the cue ball is going to come down table for the 3 naturally. Gotta make it. Uh-oh. Dara can avoid this 4-ball. He might be able to go forward and play the 3 in the side. Goes forward, unless he's gonna draw it. But I like going forward with this. It's okay. I mean, obviously you want to be off the rail, but make a ball on the side. Cue ball might glance off the 5. So you got to be careful. You don't want to go above the 4 because then the 5 might trap. Looks like he might go on the corner, which is better off. Because if he can make this 3-ball, then I'll have a good shot on the 4. And he got it down. Now, he's not out of the woods yet. He's got to make this 4. He's going to clip the 5. I don't see how he can avoid it. I think he's got to go into it. Push it down table. Oh boy, talk about getting a roll. That's getting the roll. And that's got to boost your confidence too. Setting up pretty. Look out. He's going to scratch on the side. He's going to try. Wow. He's not out of it yet. He's trying to make it hard on himself. Trying to give Abel a glimmer of hope. Just got to make this. Got to avoid the 9. Come across table for the 8. You might even clip the 9. And scratch. Ah, my goodness. Oh, I called it. Gotta be careful. That's why he didn't want to be over there. He should have just drew off the 5-ball and got to the center of the table. I didn't want to go that far to the right. Oh boy, he had his chance. But I don't blame him making Abel shoot this. But Abel should get the double digits here. This ain't over by any means. Keep your TV and phone on. We got action. Oh, you're pretty sure that was my fault, Tim? All right. I'm sorry for wanting to go hill for you all. Come on now. He is my horse for the Friday night fight, but I want to see a good Friday night fight. And I'm always rooting for the underdog, whether I'm betting against him or not. So, cry me a river. Ah, wow. Just when you think it's over, folks. Just when you think you've seen it all. Look out, cue ball. Don't scratch him again. Wow, nothing on the break? What do you do with this mess? I'm going to cut the one ball into the three, put the cue ball underneath the seven. Or are you just going to scratch? Yeah, just do that. Why not? OMG. Are we seeing this for real? You'd think this is the first couple games. You'd think you wouldn't know that they've been playing for 2.5 hours. 2 to the 3 is going to be the key again. The 4 is a little bit below the side, but it goes. You can play safe, but I gotta go. I got ball in hand. I can make the 1. I gotta go to the 1, 2, and 3. Scratch fest. Yep. All right, just roll past the 6. I didn't want to touch the 3. Houston, we got a problem. Well, I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours, and I finally just got the reference to Savage Saenz because he's wearing a Savage Billiards shirt. Do do do. Good shot. He's got us. He's got an edge. He's got an edge on the 3. What's he gonna do? Gonna bank it in the side? No way! Did you just see that, folks? And he's got a shot on the 4. I don't know what you're talking about, Roger. Did you all just see what he just did? Never a doubt, right? Just goes to show you that ball can be banked in the side pocket one rail. Wait. All right, they want me to go watch this. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Did you all just see that? Ball in hand. Could be 12-11. Could be going hill for the thrill, baby. One game for $500. Look out. Oh, I thought you could run into it. All right, still not out of the woods yet, but got a really good chance here, really good opportunity. Close this out. Close this game out. Make it 12-11. Come on, Abel. Edge of my seat out of control. Well, this is what y'all wanted, wasn't it? All right, a little tester here. Ooh, just undercut it a little. Did he leave it tough? I don't know, but that was just a little bit rough. 72 viewers. If he could have made it, he would have had a shot on the 9. This is for the win. Well, not the 8, but if he makes this and gets on the 9, he should be able to win. So let's see what happens. Oh! He didn't want to shoot the 9 from there. So again, he was slow rolling, second guessing himself. That's why he let the cue ball go with control, but shoot the ball with confidence. Miss. Finish it out, D. Well, no, he didn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's still not over. This ain't no gimme, folks. Hang on. Now I know you're at the edge of your seat, Robert. I'm almost at the edge of my seat, too. Here we go. This is called 9 ball. He does have to call it. I'm sure he's playing in the bottom right. Or is he playing in the bottom left? I don't know either. Oh, he called the bank. Oh, we got an option. We got an option. Wow, this is crazy. You're not wrong. We got an option. I told you. We're not out over yet. We got people on the side watching this. Some avid pool players that are engaged in this now. They're like, oh my goodness, is this happening? They're probably saying, let me play, let me play. This is to get within 1. Come on, Abel. There it is. 12-11. We got action. One more for the Hill thrill. Hill for the thrill, baby. What is that song? I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Ah, gotta love it. Everybody's sweating it. 72 viewers. Can we get to 80? Holy moly, yep. You're not wrong. Come on, break and run. Let's make it happen. It's in the hole. Oh, look at this. We got a break. 9 ball don't count on the break, though. Looking like probably a safety. Push the 1 down past the 8. Use the 3 and 8 as blockers. Replace the 1 ball with the cue ball. Oh, he's going to try to clip it and put the cue ball underneath the 9. Oh, that's a good shot, too. Gonna have to find some anxiety meds. Dara keeps us crazy. Keeps us going crazy, yeah. Gonna come off the top rail with spin. Oh, look at this. Did he get safe? Almost. That would have almost been good. All right, Abel's got a shot on the one. Can he jack up and draw off of this? Try to keep the cue ball from going into five, or he's going to go forward maybe, go underneath the six, come back out. Yep, he did. Look out, three ball. Don't do it to him. Oh my goodness. What a great shot that he hit the one and overhit it, underhit it. You call it. I'm going to say underhit it. Need to hit that just a little bit more. Nonetheless, he's got a chance here. He can jump this in. Cue ball go to the top rail and come down. Let's go, Abel. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't just give it to him. Oh, my goodness. This is a duck, duck, goose. Ball in hand. Draw the cue ball down table to be straight in on a three. Stop the cue ball on the three. Play the six on the side. Go to the rail. Come underneath the eight. Shoot the eight in the top right. This is okay, too. I'm surprised for someone that doesn't like side pockets, though. But again, I like shooting with bottom because I feel I can control better with bottom. Overrolled it. Look out. Starting to get out of line. If, I'm watching my opponent do this, I'm like, all right, you've got a chance. Pressure's getting to him. He's got a chance to screw it up. And there it is. Got to cut this backwards. Got to cut this backwards. Send the cue ball. Might be able to cut it. He could go for the bank again. No, he's going to go for the cut. No. Oh, and don't. There you go. Let's go, Abel. See, he rolled that forward. If he would have drew the cue ball down to the center of the table, he wouldn't have got out of line on the three. But he got out of line on three, and now Abel's got a chance to tie this up. No, don't do that. I thought he would play it in the side. Man, Dara has got. He better go buy some lottery tickets or something because he's got more chances than he deserves for sure. And he ain't out of it yet. He's making it hard on himself. Maybe he wants to go ill, give everybody a heart attack. Got to cut this down the rail. Can't play this in the side. He may play it in the side. No, he's second guessing himself. I'm playing this in the corner. Just come across the table, come across the nine, play the nine in the same pocket. It's not that hard. You don't even have to hit the cue ball to go halfway across the halfway across if you don't want to. Make the eight. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness. We are going to see Hill Hill, folks. The pressure is real. Abel gets out here. We're going to see one game for $500, baby. And Abel's been breaking pretty good. I would not want this. No. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm still rolling that ball like that. I'm hitting the ball with confidence and come above. Dara does not deserve this. I'm sorry. He knows it too. He knows it. Well, like I said again, the pressure is real. It's not over yet. He could miss this. Yeah, it's a big ouch for sure. Not what Abel wanted, not what anybody wanted to see. Let's see if he can get it in. And I'm gonna say that was an okay match. I really was anticipating the hill right there. That was huge. Dara choked. Dara got lucky, folks. But again, you all, thank you all. Really appreciate you all for tuning in and watching. It was actually a really good match for these two. And all I can say is wow, wow, wow. Just like on the comments. Cannot believe that happened. Dara got lucky tonight. Well, I was going to say we could call Dara the destroyer of money, but unfortunately, Abel wanted to help him with the win, and that was definitely a team effort. So thanks again, everyone. We will see you when we see you. Definitely next weekend, next Friday, for the team sponsor team Friday night fight between Mike Gwynn and Tony Sanchez. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate it. That commented, tuned in to watch. And great job to Dara for sticking with it. He shouldn't have won.